right, guys, we are all so excited, so excited, so excited, so excited, so fun. Chain battle is here. Let's jump in. Now, you know, blah, 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 blah. Besides the usual memes of chain battle and stuff like that, I am going to hop in with the mindset that chain battle rewards are definitely a huge W, so we are going to rock this, right? Now, I'm a little bit late to this one. It's been up for 3 hours, right? It's still the first day on JP right here. So we'll see if, like, there's some really good scores we could look out for, in terms of, you know, what's going on with this chain battle. Typically, I get these out a little bit quicker. All right, so the categories here are power absorb. No, that's Majin power. Yeah, it's Majin power, heavenly events, and battle of wits. So the characters we're gonna want to use here are Piccolo and Super Buu. Those are the two types of characters I think we should be looking at for the best scores. Let's take a look. So we have a 146 right here. And sure enough, Piccolo's Super Buu. It's going to be very difficult, I'm thinking, to get very good scores in here. And the main reason is because of Super Buu. If we take a look at sort of the chart made by Misaka, like always right here. Shout out to Misaka, of course. We have the chart. Let's take a look at this. So, Piccolo is easy, right? I mean, this is a Dokkan Fest from 4 years ago. This is a Super Strike character from like 7 years ago. This is a banner unit from 5 years ago. This is a free-to-play LR from 7 years ago. Right? You guys get the point, right? Like, these are all, like, highly easy characters to obtain. But then we take it over to here, right? Sure, you're a Dokkan Fest from 5 years ago. Yeah, but you're literally a brand new summonable LR. And then we get to this guy. This is the 50% support. People don't have him besides me, right? Like, it's me and like a handful of players that have this Buu right here. And then this is the TUR for the new LR. People don't have him. This is the 50% support. Again, people don't have him. Then we get down here. Then World Tournament. This and this are a World Tournament. People don't have a new summonable LR of 50% support and a World Tournament character. Sorry. People don't have that, right? So this is going to be an annoying chain battle for a lot of people, probably. Perhaps enough of the Piccolos and at least a few Super Buus will allow people to get over 100 million, though. I would say, like, if you're free to play or something like that, really, I would think, you know, aiming, top, specifically for top 1% or top 2% or something, is not really as important, I think, as just getting 100 million and getting all those missions done. That, I think, usually should be the main priority, the main goal. Yeah, so I do anticipate this is going to be an annoying chain battle, even for me. I mean, obviously, my goal is to be high top 1%, but we'll see. Do I have friends that are going to have Super Buus available? You know, I don't know the answer to that. Wow, that's the 50% support SSR right there. Again, Piccolos are going to be pretty easy, I think, to find, but we'll see. All right, so let's get our Piccolos up first. That will be easy. We can just go ahead and pull up the Namekian category. Okay, so we want to start with Dokkan Fest Piccolo. Then Super Strike Piccolo is the next one we want. He's right there, okay. Then Dokkan Fest Piccolo's SSR. Then Metal Cooler Movie Piccolo. LR Piccolo. We want Namek Piccolo. Then the Super Strikes SR. I didn't grab him. I guess I could. I mean, he is high up, but, I mean, it's not the biggest deal. Next, the AGL EZ Namek Piccolo. The Tech SSR Namek Piccolo. We want this guy. And then now is this Piccolo right here. It's just a very, very easy lineup to make, right? Like, this is not something that's overly difficult right there. But then we get to this. All right, so now let's sort by, I guess, Majin Power, which is this one right here. All right, apparently easy STR Super Buu. Let's take a look here. 22, 20, 11. 19, 21, 15. No, actually, I think the LR is better, right? I mean, listen, you know, my brain is a little small. I'm just going to do, so, bam. Okay, so we get up to what, like 55,000-ish? I mean, obviously it's more than that. Now, let me see what this easy, I'm looking for our main attacker. So, LR Buu is basically 55,000. So, you're 22 plus 20 plus 11. Yeah, I think LR Super Boo would actually be better as the main attacker, would he not? Because I believe it's the stats of the character are what matter in that. I believe. So damn, I mean, if that's the case, then I really would benefit from double. Well, okay. This Boo is also like this guy. Really, I guess you probably would want 2 of this guy, if anything. Because he probably, according to Misaka's chart, he's the best like attacker and the best sort of connector. I might use Super Boo as my attacker, and then this guy is the connector, though. Oh, here. Okay, so let's get Super Boo, LR Super Boo, Tech Super Boo. I have STR Dokkan Fest Boo. We have his SSR. The 50% support Super Boo I do have. Then we could do Tech Super Boo's SSR, which is right there. Then the World Tournament Boo, I do have him. I do have World Tournament Boo's SSR, but he's only 1%. I don't know if I don't know that would be better, though, than just putting... Alright, so let's see. So we can grab the free-to-play one. Yeah, but then... I mean, I could also grab him. That's another Super Boo. And then I don't want to put, like, an exchange Boo or Boo Tanks for one of my friends, so we will put this Boo right here. I mean, he at least is still a Super Boo, right? Alright, so there we go. We got the lineup sorted. Now, let's see. Now we get to... my least favorite part. I complain about this all the time. I mean, maybe this is just a me thing because I'm a boomer, right? But it's just like a ass blast of colors that you just get spammed with. And I just feel like it doesn't take up enough of the screen. I would like... Okay, so not this. We're going to use him as our main attacker. This. Bro, like zoom in for me, man. Let's pull this in. That's a wow. I think that's a strong one right there. Like, you know, let's get that a little bit tighter for me, because you know you see the red color flashing on the characters and the blue color flashing, because the red means they're a boost character, the blue means they're one of the special categories, and it's just like my brain can't handle it, man. You know, again, that's where I'm a boomer for sure. That's pretty good, but that Tech Piccolo. He's a D-rank character, so we don't want to go for that. I think the one we have is outstanding. Yeah, let's go for this. Dokkan Fest Piccolo is our best bet right there, so let's grab him. All right, so now this is where it gets really tough. Really tough. All right, this is good, but we can do better. We really would be looking for Tech Super Boo, who's there. STR Super Boo is there. But, I mean, LR Super Boo, I mean, we're just not going to find that. Like, that's just not really going to be out there, huh? I think the one we found is probably, like, as good as it's going to get, right? Like, this is a relatively good lineup. The 50% support. Can I see? What percent are they? 55%, yeah. Again, this is probably better than we can hope for. I think chances that this is top 1% are probably very good. We'll see. We'll see. Certainly, we could have gotten a little bit of a better score, right? If the 50% was rainbowed, if LR Super Boo was in there, we'd be able to get a little bit higher. But I think this, again, should give us at least a decent score. I do want to make sure I get top 1%. If this is top 1%, though, that means we're probably safe the entire chain battle. So I'm going to want to go... I think I'm going to go Boos, actually. Right? Boos. I don't know that it does it matter? I don't know that it matters. Probably, like, I would assume the Boos might be a little bit better because they probably have more categories together, right? Whereas, like, some of the Piccolos are on, you know, Android... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're good. Some of the Piccolos are on, like, Android Saga and Namek Saga and Boo Saga, whereas all of these Super Boos have exactly the same categories, right? So, I would think in grabbing picking the 3 characters, Boo is probably the better choice. So, Boo has 2 of the special categories, Majin Power and Heavenly Events. Oh, actually, most of the Piccolos aren't on Heavenly Events. Yeah, it's definitely Boo. Because now that I think about it, most of these Piccolos aren't on Heavenly Events, right? Yeah, almost none of them are. So, Boo. When it comes to picking your characters, Boo is the go-to. Yeah, nice. I feel like this is... Yeah, oh, dude, yeah, so good. So good. Oh. What? Both of these were fan event people. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay. This is a guy who was top 50 world tournament and was at the 8th anniversary fan event. 2 million power level. Okay. Yeah, well, he was a W for me because I feel like this is safely going to be top 1% already. Like, we already hit it. Like, we're good. His Super Boo lineup, that is pretty good, right? Like, that's not optimal, of course, right? Because 50% supports in the LR that came out literally yesterday, right? Like, yeah, people aren't going to have him besides, like, me and other crazy people. So, for sure. Piccolo lineups will be very easy to come by, but yeah, that's definitely a massive W. We got a pretty high score just first run, so I think this is pretty clean, and it's safely top 1%. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I could see this being very annoying for like free-to-play players and stuff like that, because the Super Boos could be very difficult to find. You know, there's just the big Super Boos are a new LR. 50% supports, which haven't come back, like, ever, and then world tournament characters, right? So, let me know what you guys think of Chain Battle, but listen, no matter how you feel about Chain Battle, you cannot deny this right here. Oh!